Alright guys, this is going to be a on the water review of the Watersnake T24 on a Yakgadget pod mount that is mounted on a Bonafide SS127. I just cut up a few clips from a fishing trip that I took to Venice, Louisiana, and hopefully this demonstrates how it works if you're thinking about getting this set up. So as you can see here, I am using the trolling motor to steer, but I also have rudder steering on this kayak, which I would highly encourage if you plan on running this setup. The only time I will use the trolling motor to actually steer is if I want to do a very sharp turn, and you'll see that later on in this video. So yeah, just using the motor here to get from spot to spot, get closer to the structure right here. Here is another clip. I'll just use that motor and turn it a bit to get to where I want to go, to get the boat lined up straight. And then once I have it straightened out, I'll straighten up the motor. And then just to show you guys, we're on speed 2 here. The Watersnake has 2 speeds, and we're going against a little bit of a chop, but it does fine. That'll just kind of show you what speed 2 looks like. Takes a little while to get up to speed, but it does perfectly fine. Here we are coming up to a shrimp dock, and this just gives you a visual of how fast it moves on calmer water. Again, we're on speed 2 here. There's only 2 speeds, like I said. This thing's doing great. Faster than I would be able to paddle, especially in this calm water. It does really good. Usually when I'm getting close to my location, I'll just cut it off and just kind of coast to where I want to go. In this video, I'm trying to demonstrate how you can use the reverse to when you're fighting a fish against structure. So as you can see there, I go fish on, fish runs back on me. I will just straighten out my motor and engage the reverse mechanism here, and it takes a bit to kick in, and then it'll get you going to a position where you are better able to fight that fish, and then just cut it off. Very easy. You can reach it from your seat to make adjustments. One of the questions I had was if I could adjust this on the fly while I'm in the water, the depth, and you can move it up, you can move it down, depending on if you're in deeper or shallower water. I'm in deep water right here, so the setting of the height that it is right there is pretty much where I usually keep it in deep water. It seems to move the fastest. And here again, I'm just making adjustments with the trolling motor and the rudder just to position myself where I want to go. And then here is another clip. This clip will demonstrate what happens if you get an obstruction on your propeller. I had some paracord tangled up in my propeller, and just to show you how easy it is to get this thing out of the mount and clear it of any obstruction. So as you can see right there, I am getting the motor out. I find my obstruction, a little piece of paracord. I'll grab my knife. Very lightweight, very easy to maneuver. Cut that paracord off. Put my knife away, and then it's very easy for this thing to slip back into place. Just a couple of hinges and bungees right there that secure it. And then I just kept this clip rolling because we're going to be going against some chop, and I wanted to show you how this thing does against the chop, and it does really well. My buddy has the Old Town powered by Minn Kota 46-pound thrust, and his is a lot faster, but again, for the price and the convenience, this is a lot faster than you would be able to paddle, so it is a win. And another thing that I like is you can see you're able to tie knots, eat a sandwich, drink a drink as this thing is getting you from spot to spot. So you can see here I'm tying up my knot as we approach the next spot. Here in this next clip, just demonstrating going against a lot of current and a lot of wind. You'll see in this next clip, it's very windy here, not going as fast. I'm on speed 2, but it definitely is faster than I would be able to paddle. You can see at the bottom, I have my paddle in my hand in case I needed to help, but I would probably not be able to paddle against this wind, and the motor is pushing me plenty fast. And then in this last clip, another demonstration when you hook a big fish, how you can just kick it into reverse and just allow you to fight the fish in a more comfortable position. There I go, kicking it into reverse. Backs me up. The fish starts running over, but the boat is able to, the motor gets me in a better position to fight the fish. So there's the review, guys. Watersnake T24 on a Yakgadget pod mount for the Bonafide SS127. Thanks for watching.